Now I think I talked about the flagship light here. This is like the big baby. It's got these rubber ends here to keep it safe because this is where the real money's at. You know what I mean? This is the rainbow. Yeah, this is my slow motion rainbow shot. Whoa, I didn't put it in slow motion actually. I just kind of did it. So let's keep going. Rainbow. All right, so this rainbow, what does it do? What doesn't it do? That's a better question. Well, it's an RGB WW light, which means it's got the RGB LEDs inside, and it's also got double whites. And that means that doesn't necessarily mean this, but what it can do is go from 2,000 to 6,000 Kelvin, and you can change the saturation and the hue, and you can put it on RGB presets. So you can make it go blue, magenta, green, blah, 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 at the push of a button. This light's been out for several years now, so it's pretty cool. One of the bigger things about it, and why it's not the cheapest light per se, I think it sells for around $450 in America per light. In China, it does sell for significantly less, just letting you know. That's why now I got a little store going here. We make some good money. Some cool stuff is that it's got this lumen radio chip. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that, if that's a secret. But it's got this wireless radio chip inside of here, so it lets you connect to a whole bunch of lights at the same time. So I'll show you later. I'll show you a photo. Maybe I'll put it right here. Photo of my hallway. So I have like freaking like 30 lights in there that are all wired up to each other, and just with one button I can change all the lights on like a lead follow mode. And we're using lead follow because master slave isn't cool. You don't say that. This is 2019. No, it's 2020. Oh my god, it's February 2020. Yeah, the basics of it. It's got controls here. There is no Bluetooth inside of here. There's no Bluetooth app. What you do for the app is you connect it via the Lumen radio chip. You have to use a Lumen radio receiver and transmitter. This can be the receiver and the transmitter. So, but you do that. Most professional sets, these big Hollywood guys, they have all these bigger rig systems, and they have what's called an AKS system or a Centena system. And they have Centenix is the one that you would use with your DMX consoles, like a Hog or a Grand MA. And that would send this Lumen radio signal out, or this cool thing called, I think it's called the Evolux. It's a cool one I saw recently. So basically to monitor, it directly sends the signals out directly to the lights, because they also have the same radio chip, so they can talk to each other. And with that, you can either control it via your board, or on your iPad, there's a cool app called Luminaire, which is pretty cool. It's more like a rock show kind of app. And lately I've been trying to get into this one called Blackout, but my iPad's a little slow, and still some updates. So that's what I'm looking forward to. I'll probably make a video about it later. What else do I have to say? I don't know, so many things. The connections are fun. When you actually really get this going, it is amazing. This is the 2.1 millimeter port here, so I actually had some wires custom made so I can run my V-mount batteries on it. Usually it's meant to be used this way. It is not internal battery, unlike the Q-Line. See, there's a major shape difference in them, but they're both tubes, right? Not all tubes are the same. You don't want to just have tubes and throw them in everywhere. Sometimes on a bigger set, you don't want to change the battery. Could you imagine that in the middle of a set, middle of a shoot, and the battery dies out? Or in most of the cases is that if you rely on battery and you set it so that the battery lasts longer, it's got really bad RGB, either in quality or just the amount of output it can give out. This is so powerful, so powerful. Like literally, there's one light lighting me right now. I'm lit right now. I'm lit. Look at me. I am exposed beautifully. Is this a little freaky? I think it's a little freaky. Anyways, I'm talking like just out of my wazoo right now. I'm just getting that YouTube ad dollars if anyone's watching this.